Brand new episode of Doa and Deuce podcast. I'm Doa.
I'm Deuce.
And this is our review video of Wales National Rugby Union team.
Right, before we get started, the short brand, official brand of Doa and Deuce podcast. So with the Rugby World Cup coming this year, we figured we'd go check the background of some of the top teams in the country. And last time I checked, I saw Wales was the number 2 team in the world. I mean, in the nation, in the world, but behind New Zealand. Right. So we're gonna go check out Wales. And you know what I'm saying, see what they accomplished in their history, national team.
The Wales National Rugby Union team, the Welsh, competes annually in the Six Nations Championship in England, France, Ireland, Italy, and Scotland. Wales have won the Six Nations and its predecessors 27 times outright. Wales' most recent championship and Grand Slam victory came in 2019. The governing body of the Welsh Rugby Union was established in 1881, the same year that Wales played their first international against England. Wales' performance in the home nation championships, now the Six Nations, continue to improve, experiencing their first golden age between 1900 and 1911. They first played New Zealand, known as the All Blacks, in 1905 when they defeated them 3-0 in a famous match at Cardiff Arms Park. Welsh rugby struggled between the two world wars, but experienced the second golden age between 1969 and 1980 when they won 8 Five-Nations championships. Wales played in the inaugural Rugby World Cup in 1987, where they achieved their best ever result of third, following the sport's allowing professionalism in 1995. Wales hosted the 1990 World Cup and in 2005 won their first Six Nations Grand Slams. That was the first Grand Slam won by a team playing most of the matches away from home. Wales won 3 more Grand Slams in 2008, 2012, and 2019. In 2011, they came fourth in the Rugby World Cup. Their home ground is the Millennium Stadium, currently known for sponsoring reasons as the Principality Stadium, complete in 1999 to replace the National Stadium at Cardiff Arms Park. 8 former Welsh players have been inducted into the World Rugby Hall of Fame. 10 were inducted into the International Rugby Hall of Fame prior to its 2014 merger into the World Rugby Hall.
So they won. So I remember the Six Nations, that was this on. So they must have won that. I remember I kept up for a little bit of it, but it wasn't like when they were showing the games in the States. It wasn't when they was playing.
Right, it was live.
Yeah, but so they won that joint. That was alright.
Yeah.
Alright, top scorer Neil Jenkins. Top try scorer Shane. I think we did shit video on Shane Williams, home stadium right there. So early years. Golden age, post-war, so they're number 2, and they might be up and coming for this World Cup probably. You know what I'm saying? They've been winning over the last few years. Besides, New Zealand won the last 2 World Cups. Right. Golden era. With the 4-3-quarter formation, Wales becoming the home international champions for the first time in 1893. In the process of winning the Triple Crown, Wales next won the championship in 1900, heralding the first golden age of Welsh rugby, which was lasted until 1911. They won 2 more Triple Crowns in 1902, 1905, and was runner-up in 1901, 1903, 1904. Obviously, a lot of times with these sports and stuff, they're like, when they be like early years, like, it probably only like 4 teams playing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you still get credit for winning, but even when it comes to some of the U.S. sports, like, they won. Princeton won a national championship in 1930. Something stupid like that. Like, I ain't trying to hear that stuff, man. Man, they got a second golden age, 1969, 1974. Wales enjoyed the 79. Wales enjoyed a second golden age in 1970s. World-class players such as Garth Edwards, more dudes. U.S. side, Wales dominated North Hemisphere rugby between 1969 and 1979. Attained incredible winning record, losing only 7 times during the period. Wales toured New Zealand for the first time in 1969, but was defeated in both tests. Wales losing the first test 19-0. And when they played the big boys and got knocked off, second 33-12, they also conceded 24 points to All Blacks, 4 Blacks, Virgin recording the second test to their record. Alright. Let me see what else we got in here. 5 course, won that first Grand Slam since 1978. That first Six Nations Grand Slam in 2005. So they probably know. They probably like know we gotta start putting more money into. That's how it be. They start putting more money into the game. They started getting better again.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, they got strip. Strip. Everything I say. Yeah. I said he number 2 worldwide. Can we see any current players that we did the videos for? Yeah, so I guess that, you know what I'm saying, I guess they one of the powerhouses, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them in New Zealand, so they number 2 for a reason.
Yeah.
They number 2 for a reason. So if y'all know, like, in the comment section, who was the favorite going in the World Cup, and who's the dark horse that
right,
people sleeping on, like, yo, they might be make a run.
Right.
Cause probably I know, you know what I'm saying, we're going off top for this team, but I know we did the video on the two young boys from Ireland.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They up and coming. I saw them. They like top 5 in the world. You know what I'm saying? They got 2 of the top 5 players. So young players at least.
All right, yeah. Now we do like, share, subscribe.